Muskoka card collector here, bringing you some pickups. Now, it's not from a local card shop, but it is from a local YouTuber. Well, I guess what I mean local is in the other side of the country. This comes from the CardCollector255. He's got a great channel for those of you guys that have not checked him out. But he also on Instagram does online auctions. So I got caught up in a couple auctions and bought a couple things from him. So let's see what I got. So as you guys know, you can get a little bit caught up into the auctions. This showed up at my house about a week ago. He sent this pretty quickly after me winning a couple of the auctions. So let's rip it open. Well packaged. As you can see, I bought a couple things from him. Sorry, just ripping it over here. You dump out the packaging peanuts. Give me a second there, folks. And we have one package there. And we have the second package here. And that is it. And we'll get rid of the packaging peanuts and put it off to the side here. There we go. We'll just put it off down here. So let's start off with the first one. I think I tore this one a little bit. So this first one here, there's a couple cards in here. Whoops. First one here is an Al MacInnis jersey. It's a game-worn jersey, and this is by Leaf back in, I'm not sure when this product was put out, 2018, 2017, 2018. MacInnis was one of my all-time favorite defensemen, of course. One hell of a slap shot. And the thing that got me the most on this one is if you look down here at this corner, it's got a little red mark. Now, it's tough to tell whether that is a marker or some of MacInnis's DNA. I don't know. But anyways, from what I recall, I picked this up for a few bucks. Nice looking card from Leaf. Nothing too fantastic, nothing too exciting. Just a nice little jersey card of a game worn jersey. So pick that up. And you know, me being a MacInnis fan back in the day, although he was you know, an adversary of the Oilers, I picked that up. This one here, I honestly don't remember picking up. I'm not sure if he threw it in there or if I just don't remember putting a bid on it for. But again, it's a game worn jersey of Daniel Alfredsson, of course, captain of the Ottawa Senators. Nice little jersey card there as well. So we'll set this one off to the side for now. Now I got a slab card of Dino Ciccarelli. So again, 1981 rookie. You know, it's graded a 4, so not the greatest, but not too bad either. Given, you know, cards in that era, it's tough to find the cards with the higher grades. But you know, Dino Ciccarelli was a fantastic player. Played the majority of his career with Minnesota and then with Detroit. And I think he still has the record for the NHL player with the most goals who was never drafted into the NHL. And I think he scored over 600 goals. And he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. So the reason I picked this one up is I've slowly been picking up cards back from the 80s and 90s when I was heavily into watching hockey. And, you know, picking up the guys like the Ciccarellis and, you know, of course, the Gretzkys I'd love to pick up, but the, you know, the Messiers and those players that I grew up watching. So picked that up, and I'm glad that I did. So we'll go over to this next package here. So here we have a few more cards again, and here we have an Anders Lee. Number 24 out of 75, on card auto, really nice looking card from Upper Deck. This is from their Ultimate collection. Again, now captain of the New York Islanders. So nice little card. Picked that one up just to add to my arsenal. Forgot about this one too. I've got a couple of his Young Guns. This one's slabbed. It's a 9 as well, as you guys can see. I believe he's one of the up and coming stars in the NHL. This is a 2017 Upper Deck, graded 9. You know, I've got another one of it and thought I'd pick up one more. It was at a decent price. We've got a Patrick Waugh jersey card. This, I really like the look of this card. It's from In the Game, 2013, and what it says is you've received a draft year card from the 2013 Draft Prospect Series by In the Game, and in the front is a game used jersey of Patrick Waugh. So again, I think it's a sweet looking card. Nice little pose of him. It's just really, really nice card. So again, had no memorabilia, no auto, no RPA from him, no jersey cards, and I thought I'd add that to my collection. And last but not least is Glenn Anderson. So I was always a fan of the Leafs, but my other biggest team that I watched growing up was the Oilers. And as you guys know, of course, the Oilers were a dominating team back in the day when they had Anderson and Curry and Gretzky and Grant Fuhrer and Andy Moog and players of that ilk. And, I've slowly been picking up some of the other players. I've picked up the Mark Messier rookie and some other cards. But this one eluded me for a while. So this is graded to 6. So that's not too bad considering the year. And, it's also a PSA. And, he, of course, had dominating years in the Oilers. Was especially known for his speed and a bit of a money player and always coming through in the crunch in those tough, difficult games. And, of course, he played his career with the majority of his career with the Oilers. Then spent some time with the Leafs. Was traded to the Rangers for Mike Gartner, which is another speedster and who spent also some time with the Leafs. And then I think ended up his career in the Blues and then some time spent in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Now, he is a 6-time Cup champion, which is quite impressive. Once with the Rangers and the other 5 times with the Oilers. And he is a Hockey Hall of Fame inductee. And if I didn't mention it, so is Dino Ciccarelli. So again, I love this stuff from the early 1980s, early 1990s, and especially the 1980s, I should say. And I needed this one to add to my collection of the top Oilers players back in the day, and therefore I picked it up. So I think I picked these all up for about $100. Not the greatest deal, not the worst deal by any stretch of the imagination. The Card Collector runs a really good thing on Instagram when he's doing his auctions. But as you know, it's just like eBay. These online auctions, you get into a battle with someone else trying to win a card, and sometimes the prices go up a little bit. But anyways, overall, I think I did pretty good. Card Collector shipped these out quickly. Hopefully you enjoyed my pickups. And that is it for today. I ask that you kindly like, comment, let me know what you think about these cards. And of course, please subscribe so we can continue to make this channel grow and I can continue to put out more content for you. Muskoka Card Collector, tuning out.